for the hips. Okay, so the first one starting off, we want roughly 90-degree bend at the knee on the front leg, 90-degree bend on the back leg. Okay, so from here what we're going to do is we're going to push the knee forward, and you can see it created an angle here on the shin. So we'll walk the foot out just until the shin is vertical or almost vertical. And when you get into that position, you'll feel that once you lean into the hip, you'll feel a good stretch here on the rear hip flexor. Okay, so you can see I'm on the ball of the foot at the back. My knee is still in contact with the floor. And as I push forward, my shin is staying vertical or almost vertical. So if your foot is too close, you'll see your knee is going to go well beyond the toes, your heel might raise, and I don't actually have a stretch here on the hip. Okay, so in this position, you can just either relax into it, so just slowly inhale through the nose, and on the exhale, always we're trying to consciously relax the muscle that's under tension. Another step on from there would be to slowly inhale. We can hold our breath for 3 or 4 seconds while applying a bit more tension to the hip, and then when we exhale, we relax the same way. So it goes like this. So we're going to brace, pushing down into the hip flexor, and then when we exhale, we just let it all soften. Okay, the next step from there is to take both hands onto the inside of the foot and extend the back leg. So I'm trying to push the front knee forward, I'm pushing the back heel back down towards the ground, and I have a good stretch here on the hip again. So in this position you can do what's known as like prying wedge. So you can just gently rock them back and forward. We can do circular motions with the hips. You know, we can just play around. Another one a bit more advanced is to take this hand, keeping the fingers pointing to the ceiling, and we're pushing away. So we have a good stretch here, and we can pry and wedge in this position. Okay, while you're down here, we're going to take the hand on the same side as the front foot, and we're going to twist at the waist and bring our fingertips up to the ceiling. So when you do that, make sure you're twisting at the waist and you're trying to keep the arm perpendicular to the floor, so you don't want the arm back here. Okay, when you do that, you still feel the stretch in the hip, but with the twist, you'll also feel the stretch in the opposite glute. And then from here, with the 2 hands back down, we just turn onto the inside of the back foot, lift up out of it, and we're going to turn to the back. And again, we're just sinking down into it here, into the hip.